trouble with the turnaround plan to plan. We also call this the turnaround master milestone schedule. And you know what? We predicted this would be a problem. It is built right into the turnaround process that we know we're going to have this problem. And that is the exact reason why we created a readiness review process. We talked about that earlier in the Trouble With series. And when you complete a readiness review and it comes back at 62%, that exactly means that 38% of your master milestones, your critical tasks that were specified in your plan to plan, this is instructions from you to you. We're going to do these specific things, we're going to achieve these specific milestones. A readiness review of 62% means 38% of those milestones were ignored. We knew we were going to have this trouble with our plan to plan from before we even implemented it. We built a readiness review system right in because we knew that we were going to be faced with the fact that the work wouldn't get done for one reason or another. You can say people won't do their work. You can say departments won't be accountable for making sure work gets done. It doesn't really matter in the end how you word it, and it could well be different in every different place that you see this happen. But the trouble with your turnaround plan to plan is it's not being followed. And you know this because you know what your readiness scores are. And you knew this was going to be a problem because that's why you created a readiness review system in the first place. So you see where I'm going with this. All this stuff, one thing leads to the other and leads all the way back to the first thing, right? Everything about the turnaround process is interrelated, tied together, and based on feedback loops. The trouble with our turnaround plan to plan is the work isn't getting done. And the way we make it get it done is we trust, but then we verify, i.e. readiness review, and then we do whatever we have to do to convince whomever we have to convince to do the work, right? And, I don't want to get involved in everybody's individual management politics, what's the right way to talk to people, what's the wrong way to talk to people. In the end, regardless of how you want to soft shoe around it, the work must be done. The problem with your turnaround plan to plan is you are not following it. Have a nice day. Check back later.